you should do is put.
Hey, live from the Studio Comic Book, Studio Comic Central, I guess. I guess we're live. I guess we're live, Sandy.
Yay.
So, I want to see here, what do we have? Let's see if we have maybe some viewers or stuff. And also,
Both my red t-shirts yet.
we don't have a uniform yet, man. So, there you go. So, we're live from the Studio Comic Central. Sandy Bowell, Alfonso here. So, at least we have one viewer right now. I want to put it right here on the thing. Just to see what's going on right now. Yeah, so then we are really excited to see this thing happening. The Studio Comics store. That's good stuff. Okay, we're gonna share it live here, okay? Share. Okay, there you go. Nice. I'm gonna share it here. Post, okay. Before anything, so I want to thank you to all of you guys that along the last few days has been showing a lot of support on the whole project that we have been working for a lot of time now. Yeah, we're pretty excited to say that we are ready to take the tarp down. This is not an opening though, so we are not opening the shop yet. We have that planned for the next 3 or 2 weeks. We still wait for a couple of pieces of equipment that they have to come here. Martin seems like he's watching this video right now. Martin.
Hey, Martin.
How's it going? Hey, by the way, I talked to Martin yesterday. Yesterday I was at the Peterborough Comic Con, organized by the what's it called? The guys from Pop Culture Canada. That was a great show. It was a really good show. That was a good show. Got a lot of people. Peterborough seems like has a lot of following, so it's nice.
How many comic book stores are there in Peterborough?
I think that there's none.
Oh wow.
So that's the funny part. That they have no comic book shops over there.
So,
but they have a lot of people interested in the comic books. Well, you have Martin. You have a lot of the people watching there. So then yesterday I was talking to Martin about this thing. On the video, on the actual Here's Manufacturer, I told him that one of the things, I'm kind of like a little bit self-aware about my accent. You know,
okay.
I have an accent.
Sure. I haven't noticed.
So
is that an English accent?
It's, yeah. Born and raised in Kitchener. So I told him that I was aware that every time on the Here's Manufacturer movie,
when you talk, they put subtitles up.
Subtitles.
Really? It's not that thick an accent.
Okay, well, I'm happy about that.
But hey,
right, happy. Anyways, so yeah, so then a couple of things that I really want to clarify. Yes, Studio Comics, the store, Studiocomix Press, the store. We have divided this store or this location on three different pieces. The first one is the comic book creation, where we will have comic book creators like Sandy Powell, like myself. We're going to be working on comics. No right away, because of course we have a long list of different projects that we have to achieve before we move to that stage. However, we will be working on comics on this location. We are already working on them, so that seems like it's going to be a fun part. We're going to have a specific date where we are going to be doing comics. However, the other part of the business is the actual comic book producing. We're going to be producing comics. We're going to be printing the comics, right? So with that being said, one of the jobs that we already had last week, and it's kind of like a recap, and goes for Mr. A. Shahan, and we did the actual run of the Beaver Dam comic. I'm driving you nuts with that.
You find that title absolutely hilarious.
It's amazing, man. Beaver Dam. So then we actually produced Beaver Dam right here, and we have the other cover right here, and I love it, man. This is a fantastic fantastic comic. I love it. There's 3 covers. There's 4 covers. So this is kind of like the books that we are now producing here. So then this is a quite nice. The book is really good. Shay is going to have an official presentation of these books at London Comic Con in the next couple weeks. So that is fantastic to see. Martin says that sounds Polish to him. Okay, that sounds Polish.
That's what I was going to say. Polish accent.
Polish accent. Yeah, so then that's the thing. Steve Lambert, it's another guy who runs a podcast on the Falls. And he says, Alfonso, Steve is gone. Martin again, Beaver Dam is awesome. And the print job you guys did was great. Well, thank you very much. So then we did a really short print run, and then on a really short notice. That's kind of like what we do. I mean, exactly. That's the whole goal, that you guys, comic book creators, can have a place to approach, where not only know that it's going to be handled by people that they know what they're doing in the comic book business. Not that I'm saying that none other guys know what they're doing, but right here we do comics. We've been doing this for the longest time, and of course we know the needs and specifications that a comic book creator are looking for when they're trying to put together a comic book. So yes, we don't want to call ourselves the experts on this end, but we know what we're doing, and I mean, you can tell right here, right? So this is a sample. So then, yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. Let's see what it says. Are you at Hamilton Comic Con? No, right now, but yes, we will. Next weekend, Hamilton Comic Con, full Studio Comics. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be promoting the Heroes Manufacture film and stuff. Okay, so then, yeah, that's the part of them creating comics, producing comics. We're already printing the comics, finishing the comics here. And the third part, and that's the one that seems like everybody kind of a little bit confused in the end, is that Studiocomix, the storefront, the sign that we put on the storefront, is a big sign that says Studiocomix Press with the tagline, the house of the
home.
The home. Okay, that's Sandeep's idea, actually. He keeps correcting me on that. But it's the home.
The home
of independent Canadian comics,
yes,
or independent comics. With that being said, we will have, yes, a storefront. We'll have some items right now that we put on the shelves. However, one of the things that I really want to be clear on that is that we are not going to have regular DC, Marvel, or let's call it the big companies selling on the storefront. We're not going to have none of them. Not because I don't read them or I don't like them. Is the whole point is to have only independent Canadian or independent in the general work produced in the shelves. You as a comic book creator, you are going to be able to send us your books, and you will have a store, you will have a front shelf on the store. So that's pretty much the whole goal, right? If you're independent, you're a comic book creator, you have your own book, you maybe are looking to get a place to have it distributed, there is the chance for you to have it. And then also that will come with a call to all Canadian comic book creators, or per se any creator of comic books around the world, that they want to have their books distributed here. You can now start sending us your comic books, okay? Yes, the comic books that they come here, they're going to have a, you will have it as a consignment, right? So we'll look into the consignment format to have your books here, and then you can start sending us your book right now. Even better if you want to have it for the big opening. The address to be sent it is
385 Frederick Street. So this is in the Frederick Mall, unit number 12, N2H 2P2 Canada. You can call 954-3232, or you can email us at
Print store.
print shop
Print shop, sorry, print shop.
printshop@studiocomics.com.
Yeah. So so then that's the information that we have. You send us your package, your comic book package with all the books that you want to see on the front shelf. 385 Frederick Street, Unit 12. Right here, we are normally we'll be here for the last little while. If you don't find me, Sandeep will be here. He will be full time at this place. But yeah, I mean, and another exciting thing. Today we are planning just to take the ugly. Well, it has been sitting down there for like what,
Almost a month.
no more than a month.
I guess since you took over.
So yeah, it's about like couple of months so that white tarp is there. We're gonna take it down just to have a little bit of light coming in, and we're gonna start testing out. This doesn't mean that we have an opening. The store is technically
This
open.
is not the grand opening.
Yeah,
We'll
so-
do a grand opening.
Yeah, we'll have a grand opening with like clowns and balloons.
But if you're in the neighborhood and you just want to drop by, stop by the Frederick Mall and you can check out what we've done so far.
Yeah, that's good. So, are you ready?
I don't know.
Me neither, but let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is gonna happen. Come on, let's do it. Come on, let's see how this tarp is gonna come down. So just to have a little view. So then this is our offices location.
do a little
The little tour.
Yeah.
So right here. So you will find me there, and then Sandy's will be right there. The back is right there. We still have a few things that we have to put up the walls. We have some frames, have some cool stuff. So I got some cool clothing from the NBC Heroes show. And then the back will have our equipment right there. So I'll show you that in a different take. We have some artwork right here. Actually, we have an original signed Gerhardt big poster from Little Nemo in Summerland. I think I'm gonna flip this camera for no, boom, there you go. So we have another one right there. Some artwork on the walls. I mean, still a lot of walls for you guys in case if you wanna bring us some artwork, that will be fine. We have some movies right here, more artwork. Guys, if you want to have your supplies from blank covers to bag, boards, everything you need, all different sizes of bags and boards and everything, come right here. This is just the beginning. We have some boxes available. We have some cardboard stands available, again, right here. We have, like I say, you can notice that the shelf, this one is only Studiocomix, so that's the ones that we print in the house, but at the same time we promote our very own brand. We have a bunch of samples of books that I have them I have the opportunity to work for them, and you can see titles that they go from Andrew Campbell, you have Ricky Lima, you have Sam Noir and Stephanie Ling with Skeleton AP right here. I see a bunch, man. Like I see Michael Sinlab's books. I see Neon Black. I mean, Gladiosarius again from Asia Han. Said Alien Hillbilly, Aurora Man as well. This letter is going to be really useful really soon. Hey, Sandy?
Yes.
Right here, okay, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. So this guy right here is the shelf for all independents. The whole idea is to have this shelf filled with all independent Canadian comics. You guys send us your books, and it will be here. And then along as we move, right now we have it. We have some toys and stuff right here on display, and of course for sale in case if you want to buy it. But if it's needed, this shelf is going to be changed to a comic book shelf. That's the goal, okay? These ones right here are, because it's season, I mean, it's a season stuff. So we have some Funko Pops, in case if you want to come drop by. Funko Pops right here, Funko Pops there. We have a very shelf right here, and it seems like there's people around here. Oh, they're waiting already, Sandy.
That's right.
See, let's see. So on this part right here, you guys, there's the mall. So this is our storefront so far. And this is my ride home. See? Yeah. Yay. Yay. No, you don't want a picture taken? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. Well, let's go, Sandy. Let's see. Just be careful, okay? Don't fall and crack your skull. Okay, there goes Sandy. It goes up. One corner. Careful. Do one down. Light is gonna come in. Finally. See? Sandy is taking the tarp down. Nice. It's gonna open soon, I think. Ooh, it looks nice though. Actually, it looks nice. Then you have some fans right here that are really looking what's going on. You see? The raiders coming in. No worries. There goes Sandy, goes up again. There you go. Just be careful, Sandy. I guess you can hear me. Oh, you can go. Go. No worries. There you go. The last piece of that tarp. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there you go. There you go. I know, eh? Well, yeah, there you go. So then that's what we have here. A little comic shop. Oh, that's... Yeah.
Had it in there for a reason.
I know. See?
It's like when I watch TV for the what they got on TV. I'm trying to think of what the guy who put the patch on the guy.
Oh, yeah.
The Marvel one there.
There's so many going on there.
For the, I can't remember what his name is. See it on Captain America.
I know.
On the new movie of Captain America, he always reports that one agent. I think the comic I got was called The Agent. He's not dark. He's white.
See?
It's on TV. They got him dark.
I know. I know. So there you go. So we have the tarp right now. That's cool. Looks good though. Actually looks good. Now we're gonna figure it out right here, like any other thing. We are figuring it out how to arrange everything here. So we're gonna put these. I think that would work fine. What if we push these one to the front?
I was thinking then you can't buy any of this stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I guess we'll leave it like that.
Pretty close.
Oh, it looks good though.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, maybe we can open this one a little bit so we'll have a double one. There you go. There you go. Looks good. Maybe push it a little bit closer. No, yeah, let's put it closer, Sandy.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, if we have to move this sign.
You can always put stuff here that.
There you go. Let me take another look. Ah, much better. See? There you go. Much better. Yep. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Well, that's about it, guys, for today. We'll keep you posted on what's going to happen next. Yes, so we're going to get back to work. Thank you for watching. See you on the flip side.